Now that I'm a millionaire, I'm going to let you in on my secret. Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how exactly 8 of my videos have gotten over 1 million views on TikTok, one of which has over 6 million views. You definitely want to watch the entire video because all 4 tips I'm going to give you are crucial into getting over 1 million views on TikTok. The first tip is to use attention-grabbing text at the beginning of your video. You know, when you're sliding to someone's DMs or you're trying to pick up someone on the street, you're not just going to be like, hey. You're going to use your best pickup line, right? Well, I mean, some pickup lines aren't the greatest, so, but you get the point. You want to have something that will grab the person's attention because there's so many people sliding to someone's DMs, and how are you gonna stick out? Same thing with on the For You page. There's so many videos that you see on the For You page. How are you gonna stand out from everyone else's videos? Especially when there are so many people using the same audio for every one of the videos. They're not really putting a creative spin on it, but I'm going to share with you some examples that I have done to put my creative spin on some of the audios that have been going viral, and this is how I have gotten so many views on my TikTok videos.
I'm not like other girls. I'm not even a girl. I'm a pterodactyl.
So in the video that you just saw, there's so many girls using that same audio and not putting any text in the beginning. And I don't know about you, but sometimes when I hear the same audio, you kind of know where it's gonna lead to. So sometimes I just kind of scroll past right through the video because you already know what's going to happen at the end of the video. But for my video, since I put the text in the beginning and it was something different and intriguing, this made people watch till the end of the video, which is why I got so many views. I bet there are a lot of thirsty ass men that were like, ooh, what is she like in bed? And then, you know, I had that creative, funny spin on the end, so it kind of showed them my personality. The second thing I did to getting 1 million views on TikTok is to engage with my audience. Just like dating, you need to get to know your audience. Man, I'm making so many dating references here. I am so lonely. As much as I'm going to give you TikTok tips here, I'm giving you prime dating tips here. Just like when you're dating someone, you want to get to know your audience. Ask them what their favorite color is. Ask them what their favorite food is. You know, women aren't just objects, you know? We have emotions to be talked about. We have feelings to talk about. You want to ask your audience what kind of content do they want to see, because at the end of the day, they're your followers and they're expecting a certain type of content from you. There are a few ways to ask your audience this question. The first way is in the comment section of your TikTok videos. At the end of your TikTok videos, you should be encouraging your audience to comment what kind of content they want to see. And then the second way to do this is to full on make a complete video dedicated to just getting comments and frequently asked questions on that video in the comment section. So I really recommend starting off by giving your credentials as to why they should be asking you this. So you should say something like, for example, since I'm a TikTok coach, I would say something like, hey, I'm a TikTok coach. I am going to be answering all of your guys' questions. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. No, feel free to leave a question in the comment section and I'll answer it with a video. Or you can also start off the video by saying, hey, my video got over 1 million views. Comment below if you want me to make a video answering how I got 1 million views on TikTok. The second way to ask your followers what type of content they want to see is by going on TikTok Live. Now I understand that you need to have 1,000 subscribers in order to go on TikTok Live. But if you have the option, I really recommend doing this because this will help you to really engage with your audience, and this will make your audience feel like they're more engaged with you and they're not just seeing you on your TikTok videos. And this way you'll be able to answer your questions on the TikTok Live, or you can actually just ask them what kind of content you want to see. And for what I do on my TikTok Lives, I ask them what kind of content they want to see, and then I'll write it down in my notes, and then I'll say to watch my videos, or I'll post a certain type of video on this day so that they can go watch it. And the third way to ask your followers what type of content they want to see is to use another social media platform. So for me, I like to use my Instagram DMs because I don't open my direct messaging on my TikTok. So so my followers can't direct message me unless I'm following them. However, everyone can DM me on Instagram, and that's how I engage with my TikTok audience even more. You can also direct them to a Facebook group, which is even better because you are able to full-on engage with your community and they're able to ask you questions that other people can see. And then once you're on Instagram or Facebook, you can create polls so that you can further collect data from your audience. The fourth thing to note on getting 1 million views on TikTok is to know that TikTok is a visual platform. Again, if you're going on a date or if you're trying to impress someone, you want to look good, right? For example, I've seen so many soap companies do well on TikTok because if you're showing soap, you don't want to just show a video of soap. Like, that's boring. You want to show the entire process of how you make the soap. And think about like colors and glitter and, you know, like what your target audience wants to see. So some other things to know on making your TikTok as visual as possible is the lighting of your video, or adding effects or filters, and anything like that can enhance the quality of your video. If you're just starting out, you don't have to go and invest in expensive equipment. I really am such an advocate of just being really resourceful of what you have. So when I first started out, I was using natural light. I was just using my phone, and then over time I invested in a ring light, which was only $100 on Amazon. But right now I'm only really using natural light for my YouTube videos. So I really recommend just planning time in the day to record your TikTok videos. The fourth tip to getting 1 million views on TikTok is to use the proper hashtags. I will be making a full video on how to use the proper hashtags on TikTok, but to briefly explain, you want to be using less competitive hashtags and relevant hashtags. Because of my hashtag strategies, a lot of my videos that I posted when I was first on TikTok has reached over 1 million views because I was using the proper hashtag. And I do notice that when other people's videos go viral overnight, they tend to cap out at a certain number of views. But even though my video didn't do as well in the first 24 hours of posting, it will still be trending after days or even weeks after I post because of my proper hashtag strategy. So I do have a full step-by-step tutorial on how to find the proper hashtags for your niche. And I also have a copy and paste hashtag list in my TikTok course. So if you're interested in that, just click the link in the description below. But otherwise, if you want more free TikTok tips or free Instagram tips, be sure to check out the other videos on my channel and click subscribe so that you're notified when the next video comes out. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. I also have a link to free TikTok growth tips if you want below. All you need to do is put in your name and your email. And honestly, I'm just trying to make this video longer so I can put the, what's it called, the end cards on the screen. So yeah, I'm just trying to write it out. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.